its list of business.
Right. Matters to be raised with the permission. Sri G.K. Vasan.
Important issue of manual scavenging.
Jirava.
Yeah,
Vasan.
I'm in the
Yeah, please.
gallery 3.
Total elimination of practice of manual scavenging.
Yes, sir. Sir, I rise to speak on the socially important issue of manual scavenging. Manual scavenging is a problem that needs immediate attention. Scavenging of sewers and gutters manually goes against human dignity. It promotes discrimination in our society, as only persons belonging to particular society or section are engaged in manual scavenging. Besides, the scavengers are not provided with safety equipment, resulting in threat of life arising out of toxic gases that emanate from the gutters. We have been very progressive in our outlook, but have somehow failed in stopping this practice altogether. There have been 2 laws passed by Parliament to punish those who encourage this practice and also to rehabilitate those who are currently employed in manual scavenging. However, the implementation has been lackluster. Even last year, there have been more than hundreds of deaths of scavengers who are cleaning the gutters. Sir, in the interest of the social justice and safety of the scavengers, I appeal to the government to enforce the law strictly or to bring in a new powerful law so that we put an end to this practice.
Thank you, Vasanji.
For all.
Thank you. Sri Vinay Viswam. Vinay Viswam. Oh, you have changed your seat.
Yes, thank you. Sir, my request to the government through this 0-hour notice is to provide quality and free masks for all those people from the deprived sections. Everybody today knows that soap and mask is the best preventive against COVID-19. Our chair and the ministers all are repeating that fact. The fact is that 30% of the people today are not even knowing about the importance of the masks. And many of them are learned people, rich people to disregard this need of the mask. But those who are poor, literate, they don't know what the mask is. For them, the urgent concern is their food for the night.
Right.
And those people, those poor people, they should be protected, sir. I request the government, please give them importance and provide them masks free of cost. And that mask should be quality mask.
Thank you.
Then only we can prevent the spread of the COVID-19.
Thank you, Mr.
The government to consider this proposal very seriously.
Right.
Thank you.
Sri Om Prakash Mathur. बैठ के हाँ
ओम प्रकाश माथुर राज्यसभा चैम्बर सभापति महोदय मैं आपका ध्यान पश्चिमी राजस्थान के सबसे बड़े बांध जो आजादी जीते पहले बनना शुरू हुआ और 57 में पूरा हुआ लेकिन दुर्भाग्य रहा कि उसके पुनर्भरण की योजना आज तक लागू नहीं की। वो बांध 60 साल में मात्र 8 से 10 बार भरा है जिससे किसानों की जमीन भी प्यासी रहती है और गांव भी प्यासे रह जाते हैं। मूलतः वो पेयजल और इरिगेशन दोनों के लिए काम आता है। इसमें 2 बांध भी बनाए गए ऊपर, लेकिन पूरा पानी नहीं आने की वजह से पूरे 60 वर्षों में मात्र 8 से 10 बार भरा है। किसान अपनी खेती सिर्फ 8 से 10 बार कर पाया। सरकार के मामले में पेंडिंग है। सरकार ने मंजूरी दी है, 5 योजनाएं राजस्थान के लिए तय की है जिसमें जवाई बांध पुनर्भरण की भी योजना है और पर्टिकुलर पाली, जालोर, सिरोही ये 3 जिले ऐसे हैं जहाँ पीने की भी अव्यवस्था है और सिंचाई भी नहीं हो रही है। इसलिए मेरा आपके माध्यम से सरकार से निवेदन है, गंभीर विषय में आपसे चाहूँगा कि आप माननीय सरकार को ये निवेदन करें कि उस बांध के पुनर्भरण की योजना तुरंत लागू की जाए।
धन्यवाद जी। श्री अनिल देसाई लोकसभा
from Lok Sabha chamber, sir.
Yeah.
Sir, my subject of the 0-hour is save Maharashtra farmers from poisonous pesticides. So we are aware that pesticides help conserve.
Put the mask and little louder, Anil ji.
Yeah.
मास्क पहन के पूरा फिर थोड़ा लाउडर
Okay.
आवाज
Use of pesticides enable farmers to produce more crops per unit area with less tillage, reducing deforestation, conserving natural resources and curbing soil erosion. Pesticides are also critical for the control of invasive species and noxious weeds. But there are some pesticides which are not good and have harmful effect on the health of our kisans. There are some brands which have deadly effects on the health of innocent farmers and farm laborers who spray pesticides in the fields. So in recent years, several kisans and farm laborers fell ill, and unfortunately about 63 died while spraying these pesticides in cotton, soybean and other crops in Yavatmal and other districts of Maharashtra. On receiving the complaints about the deaths of the farmers, and due to poisonous substance present in some branded pesticides, and also in view of the fact that there is no antidotes available for such pesticides, as concluded by the Special Expert Committee appointed by the Government of Maharashtra, some pesticides were notified and they were to be banned. And according to the Nagpur bench of Bombay High Court, Maharashtra government took up this matter with the central government in March 18 and recommended for banning these deadly pesticides. Central government has issued a notification on 14th of May 2020 banning 27 pesticides they consider harmful, including acephate and monocroptose, recommended banning by the state government of Maharashtra. We welcome this, but at the same time, 3 of the deadly pesticides are yet to be banned, which I would request the government to look into the matter and ban it as early as possible to save the lives of the farmers. Thank you, sir.
धन्यवाद धनंजय जी. श्री पीएल पुनिया जी, प्लीज.
राज्यसभा चैम्बर, छत्तीसगढ़ को आवंटित 7 सीआरपीएफ बटालियनों को शीघ्र उपलब्ध कराने के बारे में वर्ष 2018 में गृह मंत्रालय भारत सरकार द्वारा छत्तीसगढ़ राज्य के लिए 7 अतिरिक्त सीआरपीएफ बटालियन आवंटित की गई थी, जिसे नक्सल विरोधी अभियानों में दक्षिण बस्तर के जिला सुकमा और बीजापुर में अत्यंत नक्सल प्रभावित क्षेत्रों में तैनाती का निर्णय लिया गया, लेकिन अभी तक तैनाती नहीं हो सकी है। महोदय, चयनित लोकेशन पर बटालियन मुख्यालय के इंफ्रास्ट्रक्चर निर्माण हेतु राशि आवंटित की जाकर अधिकांश लोकेशन पर निर्माण कार्य पूरा हो चुका है। दूरसंचार सुविधा में वृद्धि के लिए 525 मोबाइल टावर स्थापित किए जा चुके हैं। 1028 टावरों की स्वीकृति हेतु गृह मंत्रालय को प्रस्ताव भी भेजा है। हाल ही में जम्मू कश्मीर से 10 सीआरपीएफ बटालियन को कार्यमुक्त किया जा रहा है, इसे
प्लीज
के लिए 7 बटालियन
मंत्री जी
उपलब्ध कराया जा सकता है। आपके माध्यम से निवेदन है कि छत्तीसगढ़ को पूर्व से आवंटित 7 सीआरपीएफ बटालियनों को अतिशीघ्र उपलब्ध कराया जाए, जिससे नक्सल विरोधी अभियानों को प्रभावी कार्रवाई की जा सके। धन्यवाद।
थैंक यू पुनिया जी. मिस डोला सेन, राज्यसभा चैम्बर.
Thank you, Chairman, sir, for allowing me to deliver my zero-hour submission. My topic today is BSNL workers are not getting salaries from long back. BSNL, that is Bharat Sanchar Nigam Limited, is our nation's pride. But somehow, due to financial crisis, BSNL has offered VRS package for the permanent workers and has failed to pay the contractual workers for the last 2 years' time. The central government intends to sell stakes at least 24 public sector enterprise or give up complete ownership of worth $29 billion after it has come second time in power. This includes National Carrier, Air India, National Insurer, LIC, state-owned oil refiner, BPCL, country's lifeline, Indian Railways, Port Trust, coal sectors, Bengal Chemical, Hindustan Corporation, Chittaranjan Locomotive Works, Steel Authority of India Limited, Alloy Steel Plant, even defense sector to the Ordnance Factory Board. In nutshell, we may say that sale to rail to BSNL are in stakes, sir. In BSNL, in Bengal, only 2,000 permanent workers have been left, and another 5,500 permanent workers have taken VRS out of 7,500 permanent workers of BSNL Kolkata Circle. Obviously, BSNL has to depend on contractual workers who are 4,500 in Kolkata Circle and 3,500 in West Bengal Circle. That is total 8,000 approximately in numbers in Bengal. It is more than 1 lakh in all over India.
Right.
And all these 8,000 workers are working all through and not getting wages after April 2019. Actually, it is absurd and illegal even in private entrepreneurship and even in grocery or stationery shop as well. They are not agitating, they are patiently and continuously through in service. It seems to be, sir, don't take it otherwise, with due respect, the ruling party of the central government
no charge will be made. Mir Mohammad Fayaz
in the
will
last
not go on
election.
record. Mir Mohammad Fayaz.
As if they have become
This is not going on record. Why are you wasting your energy? Please. You have made out your point and in a very befitting manner. Leave it. Political criticism you can take. No more. Fayaz, I have called him. I have already called Fayaz.
कश्मीरी में
Fayaz.
सर बात करना चाहता हूँ।
You know my concern for rules, na, please.
मैं सर कश्मीरी में बात करना
Send name. Fayaz.
जनाब 5 अगस्त यम वक्त 373 ये हाउसस मज आत ये आव हटान वो तम वक्त ये वेलस मज अस दोप यह करू कि नुकसान तक नौजवान आज मे तुम ब्रिखन अख महत्वपूर्ण कत वन कि 2017 मज सन कि यंगस्टर्स आय पटियाला अंडर PM पैकेज सोजन तम आय ट्रेन कर कोच बनाने कि तुम दियो पे मज जिमिस मज तत के नौजवान तरबियत तम हेचन तम कर स्पोर्ट्स एक्टिविटी मज कर ज्यादा लड़के तत गसन तथ मज हेचनावन इथे कन ये तवे वत गलस मज कि अम नुकसान इस ओत्रे ये सन LOP सोबन तुल 15,000 इंजीनियर यम सेल्फ हेल्प ग्रुप तिंदो माल तम पर्न तम इंजीनियरिंग कर्म इंजीनियरिंग कर तुम आय आज गई तम 12 वरी कम कर ओत्र आय सह तुम तत सह सोरी डिसबेंड कर सह इंजीनियरिंग वन इथे कन तस फार्मासिस्ट फार्मेसी
No, you have given notice about National Institute for Sports. Please focus on that. आपका नोटिस बताते हैं एंगेजमेंट ऑफ नेशनल नहीं दिस इज नॉट जनरल डिस्कशन फयाज इट इज 0 आवर प्लीज
ये जो
मुझे समझ में आया जो LOP ने कहा 1500 इंजरीज आर अनएम्प्लॉयड
वो नहीं है सर मेडिकल असिस्टेंट फार्मासिस्ट जो 20,000 के वहां पे ट्रेनिंग करके आए थे यहाँ से उनको भी सर वो भी 1 साल से चला रहे हैं सर
Right.
कर रहे हैं सर उनका कोई नहीं सुन रहा है सर
Thank you.
इसी तरह कश्मीर में सर 60,000 डिलीवेजर्स है सर
No, only
पॉलिसी बनाई है, उसमें
National
कोई नहीं देख रहा है सर।
Institute for Sports. If you are interested,
सर उसमें में दोनों चीजें ये है सर
नहीं देखो ये हाँ जो मैंने अलाउ किया वही है ओके
सर हमारा ये है सर
मांग बताओ ये प्लीज मांग या सुझाव
ट्रेनर्स थे सर ये ट्रेनिंग करके सर पटियाला में इनको भेजा गया वहां ट्रेनिंग करके इनको लाया गया और कुछ देर तक ये अंडर PM पैकेज थे फिर इनको कुछ देर के लिए रखा गया उसके बाद उनको निकाल दिया
राइट
इसी तरह सर ये जो सेल्फ हेल्प ग्रुप था सर सेल्फ हेल्प ग्रुप के जो इंजीनियर्स थे 12 साल से वो काम कर रहे सर इंजीनियर थे उनके
आपका मांग क्या है सुझाव क्या है
सर इनको दोबारा लगाया जाए ताकि इनके जो इन्होंने ट्रेनिंग की थी इन्होंने जो इंजीनियरिंग की थी उसका फायदा लोग भी उठाए
श्री प्रसन्न आचार्य जी थैंक यू फयाज
Sir, the central government has taken a very good decision to rename important ports of the country in memory of great sons of India. For example, the Tuticorin port in Tamil Nadu was named after Chidambaran port, and Ennore Port Limited in Tamil Nadu was named after late K. Kamaraj in 2014. Kandala Port in Gujarat is named after Pandit Deen Dayal Upadhyaya in 2017, and Kolkata Port has been named as Shama Prasad Mukherjee Port Trust. Sir, late Biju Patnaik, the legendary leader, was known for his courage, bravery, outstanding leadership, and his contribution in the freedom struggle. He is one of the builders of modern Odisha. He was an astute pilot who rescued the freedom fighters of Indonesia from the clutches of the Dutch on the instruction of Pandit Jawaharlal Nehru in 1948. He was the founding father of Paradip Port Trust in Odisha, which is now one of the major ports of the country. I therefore request the central government to dedicate this port in the memory of late Biju Patnaik and name it as Biju Patnaik Port Trust.
Thank you.
Thank you, sir.
मनसुख भाई है नाम भेज दीजिए जोड़ने के लिए श्री P. Wilson
Commission, Staff Selection Commission and other recruiting bodies are planning to hold entrance examinations from 4th October in various states simultaneously. This examination are going to be conducted floating the ICMR norms endangering the public and public interest. Sir, you are aware that the country is still gripping in the fear of corona pandemic and the health organization are vocal about the social distancing, usage of masks, sanitizers and to avoid large-scale gatherings. Sir, you are aware that these students will have or the aspirants will have 10 hours exposure and you cannot expect them to have COVID-19 certificates to enter the examination hall. The aspirants are, many of them are COVID-19 workers and healthcare workers, and there are no public transports, no trains in many of the states. So there are some states which are affected with flood, and the pregnant women are also some of the aspirants. You know, the lot of psychological stress and fears are being caused because of this COVID-19. Sir, therefore, the government cannot close its eyes and ears and deprive the aspirants from their legitimate demands.
Right.
I would request the chairman that the competitive exams are not like qualifying exams to hold without any delay. Already 50% of vacancies are not filled up in each department, the central government, including the civil services, and are lying vacant for more than 1 year. Heavens will not fall down if the competitive exams like UPSC and staff selection
Thank you.
exams and other competitive exams are postponed.
Thank you.
Therefore, I would request to postpone all competitive exams which are to be slated to be held in the month
Thank
of
you,
October
Wilson ji.
and November, and I request the Honourable Minister to interfere. Thank you, Chairman,
Thank you.
sir.
Shri K.C. Venugopal.
Chairman, sir, our economy is in a deep crisis, Chairman, and already Honorable Government of India had announced several packages, including Atmanirbhar Bharat, including a package for MSME sector, 3 lakh crore loan to the MSME sector. But recently, we had a meeting, interaction with our Parliamentary Standing Committee. Tourism Secretary himself is telling that banks are very much reluctant to give loans to the MSME sector people. Therefore, they are all in trouble. They are telling, as per the reports of Tourism Secretary, there are 5 lakh crore job loss in tourism sector only. Then when is it going to be revival, sir? The banks are very much reluctant to give loans to the sector. Then what is going to happen to the sector? The entire country is actually now going through an agony. Everywhere job loss is there. Everywhere problem is there. Government is announcing packages. But in field, what is happening? Field, nothing is happening. Government is not checking it also. Therefore, there is a need of direction from Reserve Bank of India, otherwise Government of India. What amount of loan is giving to the MSME sector? Especially I am asking for MSME sector. Otherwise, these promises will not be fulfilled at all. Our people will be in a deep crisis.
Right.
This is what I want to mention, sir.
Thank you, Venugopal ji. Special mention, Srimati Rupa Ganguly.